Hi guys, Bart the Bicycle Rider, putting a twist on Zone 2 workouts. I'm doing a Zone 2 workout right now and enjoying the beautiful surroundings. Luckily I've got a camera here so I can talk while doing Zone 2, because my brain always wants to twist the throttle a bit. Now, metaphysically, it has been proven that Zone 2, don't get too technical, there's a lot of good things for you. Zone 2 is a light but steady workout that helps build fitness. Of course, this is from a guy who grew up believing in VO2 max. I still do, at high threshold intervals. Zone 2 was boring, but the data is true. It's so good for you. But so is your mental health. So as I coach a lot of mortals, a lot of cyclists who are looking for those performance gains, they'll never be podium winners, but want to make life easier on themselves on the saddle. Hey guys, how y'all doing? Hello. A lot of nice people out here enjoying the day. But I'll talk about cheating on Zone 2 a little bit. It's easy for me today. I came out to do Zone 2 and my heart rate monitor is not working. After putting a new battery in, I haven't had luck with my heart rate monitors lately. I've had about 4 Garmin heart rate monitors die on me. Now this is a Wahoo, and it just died on me too. So I'm not sure. It's not batteries, because I'm using name brand batteries, and I have bought different packs from different stores. So that was my first theory, the bad pack batteries. I even have a voltmeter, so I know I'm getting over 3.2 volts on each battery. But anyway, normally I have a backup, and that's my Garmin watch. My Garmin watch is at 18%, so it's not going to do me any good today on a 3-hour workout. But that's what I'm talking about. It's easy for me to cheat today. And cheating sometimes is good, especially if it's helping your mental health. So sometimes I've had athletes that I subscribe Zone 2 for good reason at work that get bored with Zone 2. And they think I'm going to yell at them when I look at their heart rate and I see it spiking. No, I'm not there to yell at anybody. So I'm going to ask the question, why? And if you give a good answer, like, I felt like doing a sprint. I was bored. I want to engage my brain. My legs needed something different. So believe me, I am all into that. I do it myself. 56 years old now. I never really did much Zone 2. But now that I understand the science of it better, I do realize how it helps. But to me, the most important thing of the ride is the enjoyment. And I find that as I get older and see friends burn out, they're training too hard, training too much. Happiness. So there's a few times today where I put the hammer down a little bit. I've got out of my Zone 2. Of course it's confused for me today since I don't have actual data. But it helps my brain want to get back on my bike again. If it turns into a job to get on your bike because you got to do a 3 or 4 hour Zone 2 workout, I mean, I'm a bike slut. I love being on my bike at different speeds, but I do understand how for some people it gets boring. To me, it's more important to be happy. So if I mess up my Zone 2 training a little bit, or I don't get as much out of it because I decided to do a couple hill repeats or throw something in, hey, I'm not a pro athlete getting paid for my results. I'm an enthusiast. I mean, for me, I'm a lifetimer. But I coach a lot of enthusiasts, a lot of hobby cyclists, and I don't want them getting all tied up into do this specific training that I prescribe for you, or you're gonna fail at your goal. No, I think your goal should be what makes you happy. Now, if you're trying to do the Southern Magnolia that's coming up in Mississippi in under 4.5 hours, and I prescribe you a training plan and you don't follow it to the T, as long as you're happy, I'm going to be with you. So if your goal is 4.5 hours, 20 plus miles an hour for the 100 miles, for a mortal, a 9 to 5er, someone has a job, someone has a family, they don't get to ride their bike 20 hours a week, that's a pretty good goal. That's a fast goal. Do 100 miles and 400 miles in like 4.5 hours. 20 plus mile an hour average speed. It also depends on your group who you ride with, how they're riding. That's a fair goal. And let's say it takes you 4 hours and 50 minutes. As your coach, I'm gonna look at your facial expression. I'm gonna see, hey, are you smiling? Did you have fun? Did you build some endorphins? Are you still gonna get a participant's medal? Do you have next year? Then we can try it again. Because I had multiple athletes keep their goal and then quit. Because it took all the fun out of it. Yeah. And my coaching style, I'm gonna treat like coaching myself. I'm gonna cheat once in a while. I'm gonna have some fun with it. I throw in a sprint, an effort. I might skip a day because it just doesn't feel right. And I want you guys to know it's okay. As long as it's not laziness, it's okay. So you can rename skipping a day because your body's tired. You can call it laziness, or you can just call it your brain was happy to do something else that day, and you'll make up for it. Those are some of my coaching techniques. I am 56 years old. I spent a lifetime on bikes, and I'm going to be on bikes until the end. And I hope that's well into my 90s and hundreds. So if you'd like to be a lifetimer as well, cycling has done so much for my mental and physical health. I want to share that with people. So my coaching strategies are cycling for life, and I'll take you with me. If you do it right, believe me, you'll meet your performance goals, but you're going to do it at a way that's manageable for you. Whew. Talk about managing. I've been goofing off, having fun, chickening out cycling culture all over the world. So when you're traveling for 3 months at a time, it's hard to stay consistent in your training. So that's why I'm out here kind of starting over with a zone 2, and really the mental clarity of riding my bike is the biggest benefit. I want to share that with you guys. Bart from TheBicycleRider YouTube. If you're interested in a coaching platform that works, it works for lots of people. My clients are happy, and they're telling their friends how happy they are, and they're getting their friends into cycling, and they're enjoying it, and they're riding for years injury free, God willing. And I will that on you guys. I'm here to help. TheBicycleRider YouTube, Bart lifetime cyclist and coach.